Okay, hi everyone. I'm Dan, and this is going to be a job posting best practices on Corridor Careers for all you employers out there that are looking to post jobs. Let this serve as kind of a helpful step-by-step guide in filling out your first job, or maybe you posted with us before, and just want to see some of the best practices in posting your job. So I'm on the homepage of Corridor Careers. I'm just going to click on the post a job page. And from here, we're going to go ahead and choose a package. I will choose the Network Reach Plus package for this tutorial. Okay, so on this page, if you aren't logged in and you haven't created a company name before, you can actually fill all of this out without actually having an account on Corridor Careers. So I'm just going to start and say XYZ company. Let's say we're hiring for an account executive role. And if there is a job reference number with the job that you would like to include for your own purposes, you can include that here. This next part is the job description. What we recommend, and we give you a little hint down here, is getting to 150 words or more. And that's just because job seekers want a lot of information when they're looking at jobs. They want to know things such as what they're going to be doing on a day-to-day basis, who they're going to be working with, what are their primary responsibilities, what are the hours, are there different shifts available, things like that. So I have just copy and pasted an account executive job over from the job board right now, from the Gazette. And that might not be a bad practice either. If you are brand new to posting jobs, feel free to use our job board as a way to figure out what you want your job to say. So you're more than welcome to look at what other people are using and kind of craft your own message about the job that you're looking for. Okay. So we've got the job description filled out. We do have a word counter down here. So this is going to tell you if you've hit that 150 words or not. This looks good, 397 words. We do see a lot of jobs come in that do not have 150 words. If that is the case, our team is probably going to reach out to you and ask if there's anything else that you would like to add to your job description. If you can't get to that 150 words, we could also craft something up for you. We're more than happy to do that and just kind of use some general terms and maybe look at your website and fill out and get to that 150 words. Moving down the page, we're gonna fill out the either full-time, part-time, or what kind of job this is. So we have all sorts of different options here. Let's just keep it full-time. Now on Corridor Careers, our jobs are sorted into categories. So we have about 40 categories available, somewhere in the upper 30s. And for this job, it's an account executive job. So we're going to be looking for some sort of like sales. Yep. So the sales category will be our first category. And we always recommend choosing a second category. You don't have to, but all that's going to do is add your job into two different categories on Corridor Careers. So if you are on the page and you see all these different categories and how many jobs are in each, your job will then appear in two different categories, which could come in handy if someone is, if you're in more categories, it's more likely that your job is going to be seen. So filling out the second category is important. And for this one, let's see, sales, and let's do a marketing and media. Okay, the next section is this job remote friendly? Yes, no. There's different options here. Any COVID-19 precautions that your company may have. And then we'll want to list the city the job is in. And full street address is something that's optional. But what that will do, and let me find a job here that has this. I'll show you exactly what filling out that field will do, if I could spell correctly. Okay, here you go. So when you fill out that Google Maps field in the post a job section, it's going to show you exactly where your job is located. So this is a Statements job. They're located downtown Cedar Rapids. This could come in handy if somebody's wanting to work, say, downtown or in a specific part of town, and they're not quite sure where your job is or your company is located. Maybe they're moving from out of town, something like that. So not mandatory, but always a good practice. If you don't fill that out, the Google map just won't show on the job. The next thing that's not mandatory, but we also recommend is filling out the salary or hourly amount that somebody's going to make for this job. I didn't look in the job description if there's anything listed here about how much somebody makes. It doesn't look like it, but would always recommend filling this out. So there's different things we can do. So let's say your job that you're posting has, there could be a range, or let's just say it's an hourly job making $22 an hour. That's how we would display that. So $22 an hour. Job seekers these days are wanting to know some sort of range or how much they're going to be making before they apply to a job. So we see a better response rate when there is the pay included with the job. Any benefits that are included with the job? I believe for this one, they were in the job. Yes, there's job benefits here. So let's just go ahead. Let's cut those out of there, and over here, they'll show up the same spot on the page. But it just keeps it clean. Okay, and then we're going to select how we want applicants to apply for the job. So our two most common ways that we see are apply via an email or apply via URL. If you have an ATS system or a website where you want everybody to go apply, this is what you would choose for that. We also have a few different options, such as phone, apply via mail, and apply in person. So depending on what you choose there, when somebody clicks the apply now button on a job, that is going to either tell them, hey, apply via phone, give us a call at this number. For this particular job, this is apply via URL. I'm getting kicked over to another site where they want people to all apply for the job. Okay, so let's just choose apply via email. Oh, and there you can choose multiple here, right? So you can have people apply multiple ways. So we'll just choose apply via email. And any further application instructions for the candidate. You are able to start a job in the future. So we can't start a job in the past, but we can look out into the future. If you know you don't want this job to go live until say next week, we can schedule it out. And also a shameless plug, if you are interested in a print quote in addition to your posting at Corridor Careers, go ahead and check this button. And that is pretty much it. Save, preview. How the process works is that our team is going to be in contact with you if you go about the filling out a job this way as kind of a self-serve. And we are going to review the job and send it over to you for your review and payment before it actually goes live on the Corridor Careers. So that's kind of the process. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach us at contact@corridorcareers.com. Thanks.